Haven't
Now I
used
can
that in a
play.
while.
Now I can play an AD carry, or I can play Veigar, which I like playing.
I think it's fine. Either one's good. Yeah, you and Senna scale into Oblivion. The only issue is that you guys can't really stop anyone that immediately jumps on you. So you do have the benefit of being fourth pick though, so you can see.
Yeah.
But like no one on your team can like stop. I don't know. Like if Kled ulted at you, you would be bummed. Like yeah, even if he ulted you, you'd be screwed. And I'm pretty like 80s as 80 carry, you definitely shouldn't be picking like to even out a composition, but you should definitely be picking to like make sure you don't die. All right, so the Senna got banned. That's really good because you guys are gonna be very vulnerable.
Let's see what she have. That's autofill support.
All right, let me play my royalty free music while we doing this. This is going on YouTube. Most of this shit is royalty free, I'm sure.
Ooh. And I know if she wanted to do the Zyra, maybe I would have done something else. Let's check.
Ooh, the Zyra? Oh, dude, Veigar go excellent. Yeah, you guys just be a wall of damage. Oh, yes, and a melee support on the enemy team. This is huge. You guys are in a really good spot. Put my mic out. I notice when I'm not playing, I tend to stand back or lay back a lot.
I only have to play.
Yeah.
I feel like it.
It's looking rough.
Alright, we'll try it.
Wait, are you guys hearing the game twice? Oh no, I was just standing too close. Alright, so Jhin, Alistar. Oh, you guys totally win this. There's no way they're gonna kill. If Mumu goes tank, you guys are actually in a really good spot. They're very immobile, so that means Irelia and a Mumu are gonna hit their skill, more likely to hit their skill shots, I should say. Ooh, now there's the Rengar. That's it. Okay, so that's a problem because
Zhonya's second, third item. Oh
yeah,
god, that's Zhonya's second item.
Okay, now it's just scary. Now it's scary. This is what I was talking about.
Oh no!
Scary. You didn't know that there like the pick order went down where you didn't really know this could happen, so I would play it anyway because we're gonna be focused on fundamentals anyway. Oh yeah, make sure those runes are fire. I don't know what they normally do for Veigar buy, but I feel like Dark Harvest is the move.
What I'm seeing is the electrocute's really nice because if they get hit by stun wall, it auto procs because you get Q, W, and then your ult will kill them.
Oh, I didn't know CC counts as one of the things.
Me either.
Yikes.
It's pretty cool.
Rito. Alright, we'll do this overlay. Keep it nice and simple.
Do I have to switch? Oh no, it just showed you.
Then you get 18 ping?
24. 25.
What the fuck? May I ask what state you're in?
Virginia. This is where the server actually used to be. It's now in Chicago.
Jesus Christ. My God. I can really play some Fiora in that pain. Alright, so let's see. What's our win condition here? What do you think our win condition is?
It still keeps the same name. The name follows the actual terminal.
Let's see. Well, not dying to Talon would be a great idea. But I'd say, actually, me and Irelia are win condition now.
Those are two champions. They're not necessarily a win condition. So
as in how we would win.
Yeah, so like if you wanted to just break it up in phases. So for instance, they have a melee support and a Jhin. He has like 550 auto range.
Right.
He could play a very pushy lane to put you guys on the tower, but you would probably prefer that because if they put you in the middle of the lane, they'd be able to like interact with you, which you don't want. Veigar is like, his trading is actually very, very not good early because you can't reliably hit things unless they get hit by cage, and you can't really confirm them getting hit by cage in neutral because they have nothing that like they don't have to commit to anything they don't want to yet, right? It's not like a dragon fight or like a skirmish around an objective. So you just want to farm and make sure Pyke doesn't make you do anything stupid. Now in the mid game, you're gonna need to have stopwatch on the ready, or Hourglass already going, because Rengar and Talon are going to be either fed off this Irelia, who's going to play very stupid, or they're looking for a way to snowball the game post 10 minutes because they aren't popping off yet. So you have to stop that momentum. You have to stop the snowball. Otherwise, the game is going to accelerate out of hand very fast. So, very smart itemization is going to be key here. So, as you know, getting the little stopwatch is like what, 650?
Yep.
You need a buy to where you can have 650 in the bank at any, like, whenever you know it's about to go down. What's the first drag? Oh my god, it's in front. Oh, it's fight time. They could invade with that comp, so.
I've seen it happen before.
And I'm not saying that because of the picks. I just say it because they're playing two assassins and they're probably gonna
So it
be
might be
super
weird,
aggro.
but I've heard that you can see what soul it's gonna be by watching the dragon that flies by.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if that's
Holy
right,
shit.
but we'll see.
Dude, that sounds OD. I wish I knew that. Oh yeah, I'm hiding the mini map, aren't I? Let's not do that. There we go.
Which dragon is it gonna be? Which dragon is it gonna be?
Does the dragon come through at a certain time every time?
Yeah, it does.
Interesting.
There he is. It looks like
What
it's gonna be a
color is
mountain
it, brown?
dragon. Oh no.
Wait,
I
it's
don't
getting
even know.
closer. Well, we
That's
know
just
it's gonna be
regular dragon, I
infernal. That's weird. So, Mar, let me know if you guys are hearing any echo or anything. That's how the dragon always looks? Okay.
Yeah, that's how dragon always looks.
Alright, so we want to not shove the lane right now, but we want to make sure you get level 2 as soon as they... So if they auto, you auto. If they use an ability, you use an ability. Alright, so he used an ability, you use an ability. This is excellent. So you got to keep pace with him. So as he autos the wave, you got to... There we go. So...
I might have slightly moving towards
So you need to either tell your support to auto the wave so you can get that minion without being threatened by the Alistar, or you need to start autoing. Because they're going to level 2 engage at this rate. You can just tell from their positioning they want to get on top of you really early. Alright, we're going to have to back up. Excellent. Alright, let's see how good the pike is. Okay, so that wasn't a bad Q at all. He actually almost got him hit by turret. Alright, you got to wait for the wave. Don't eat free autos. You don't want to trade. Every trade is bad here. You just want to farm. Yeah, the pike's playing kind of weird now. So yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Jin's gonna play very pushy. He just keeps shoving it. This is bad because you can't really retaliate because your cooldowns and stuff. But this is fine because now the cow can't interact with you. So just take your time and farm. Uh-oh. Irelia wins the coin toss mid.
He's dead, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Unfortunate. So your pike's kind of a chimp. Don't know why he forced a trade. You guys were fucking good to farm. He had no reason to do that. But you have teleport here.
Can't auto those.
Ooh, that was a great Q. Optimal. Yeah, not much you can do here. You're just gonna have to let the wave come in. Alright. Now it seems like every time you step up, the Jin wants to auto you. Standard procedure, so you don't want to auto trade with him because by definition he'll win those, but maybe you can use your positioning to get the pike to get a good pull in. It looks like the Jin doesn't care what happens. Like he just really doesn't care. Alright, let's start getting some vision down. Pike should have all his wards, so make sure he uses his first because he's mobile and you're not. Do you think they recall? Ping their Mia? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know why they recalled. That's weird.
I think you want to shove here and then get an amp tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, shove amp tone. They give you a free back, so you needed it, honestly.
Oh,
Damn,
I
unfortunate.
hate my autos.
Oh, you should have saved that. You shouldn't have warded until you came back.
What was he playing? This shove again?
Yeah. Like hyper shove. Like use everything. Here we go, bam. I would even say throw the E on the... Alright, get out of here. I would even say throw the E on the wave. That's one of the things I'm trying to get better at. Like, just because my ability doesn't do damage, you can still use it to shove because you're stopping the other minions from pushing.
Attack.
Which, by definition, is shoving still. Alright, you got this. Alright, good job watching the fight.
Oh, I could use my other keys.
Excellent. So as we move down here, we need to be watching the enemies. Watch the enemies more than anything, because we already know what our teammates are doing. So he's going to continue to play the shove style. Press tab. Let's see what kind of items they're rocking.
That does not look good.
It is not. But you do have teleport. Actually, no. Your win con is still farm. It doesn't matter how dumb this gets.
It's getting very
Try to watch it as much as you can, though, because you need to see what summoners go, and you know they're not going to ping suns. Anyone gives you shit in chat, you just mute them. Ooh, easy stacks. Yum, 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 yum. Easy W. Excellent. Alright. Pop your pots, pop your pots. It's gonna be a long ride. Pop the next pot too, pop the next pot too.
I'll be for another few seconds.
Alright. You can try to leave here. You have teleport. You can try and recall. You can try and get out of here. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, the Rumble still got the tower aggro too. Wait, did you get the kill?
No, I don't.
That was very unfortunate. Oh yeah, you just TP in here. Just try to kill them all.
The boost isn't enough.
Come on, Veigar, move those tiny legs. Come on, Pike, I know you got an
him.
ability. Whatever, ping Drake, you farm though, you farm. Yeah. And so, you're not worried about plates right now? You can get them if you can, but you're more worried about getting your Q stacked up. So just hyper shove, like WEQ the wave. There we go. And then watch our Mumu. Let's see if Mumu's healthy. Yeah, Mumu should be fine. You can recall here. Do you have enough for the book? The chapter?
I have enough for tome, not a chapter yet. Chapter's in like 5:15.
Alright, then just shove next wave, recall. And press tab again. Let me see what Jin has.
Curse charge and
Actually, I just realized it makes sense for me not. Oh. No, that's actually fine.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Oh, he missed. Yeah.
You need to get out of here. Oh no, I don't like this. Alright, you got enough for the book. Let me see what Jin has one more time.
Curse charge and.
Oh, he doesn't have that much. Okay, you can stay. You can stay. You don't have to leave. I thought he had BF, and then you guys would just die on any trade ever.
Wait, why is Alistar so under level? Oh, there he goes.
I don't know. I think it's even.
He was 4 while Pike was 5, so I was confused.
This Pike is way too far back.
Tell me about
He's
it.
not freeing you up to do anything.
I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't have 6. He didn't want to do it. Alright. Get these minions and leave. Just press B right now. Press B right now. It doesn't matter what he does. You're never killing him. Anything that he does, probably wouldn't do it. Yeah, probably want to back up a bit. The second you clear that wave, you definitely want to recall that.
The fear in his eyes.
Refillable. Actually get refillable. Don't ever get red pot. Especially when you have this much money. It pays for itself, trust me. Alright, watch what's going on bot. I think they're diving. Oh, your Pike's doing stuff. Pike's doing stuff.
Hey.
Huge. humongous.
Wonderful.
All right, let's take a look at mid. Hold tab. All right, what's the
These
CS
two
difference? 20 CS diff mid.
Oh, she's
Good
4-1.
team.
What in the world?
Yeah,
What's
so
going on there?
yeah, and then look at top real quick. What's going on top?
He's losing
Okay,
that
Rumble
hard.
smashing Scion, but Scion's getting his farm, so this is perfect. We just want to keep farming. We just want to keep farming.
Oops.
You're nuts. Get out of there. He may force a trade here. Okay, excellent. Upgrade Q. Pop a pot. There we go. Oh, you put your pots on 6. Interesting. Now we
No, I
do
just
not
leave them wherever
we
they
do
are,
not know
to
where
be
the jungler is right now, so we're just farming. We don't want to fight. We know we could win the fight if we could, but don't make a risk right now. You don't have to take risks. If they don't kill you before you get your teleport, you're in a really good spot. And see, in order for Jhin to be able to kill your tanky team, okay. There we go. Watch out for the count. Count no abilities. Ooh, nice side step.
Oops.
All right. Ooh. So he has 6. You're technically in lethal right now, and Cal can W flash you right now. So you're still playing back. Irelia is coming down.
I see her, I think.
All right. Now remember, you don't want to use your flash offensively here because you don't have to kill them.
Good go.
There we go. You ready to use that flash defensively? Ooh, nice side step. Oh, he flashed.
That was a good flush.
It's fine. Damn. Unfortunate. Uh-oh. Whoa, Scion. We don't need that negativity in our lives.
Stay good spawn. Oh my.
We don't need that negativity in our lives. So let's go ahead and mute Scion. We don't need to see that.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get that out of here.
What do I buy here? Do I buy anything?
You actually... What's next dragon? Let's see what next dragon is.
Next
It's
dragon.
Windrake.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to fight for that. So go ahead and buy that stopwatch. It's time.
I'll be pink later. My tower!
Oh, this is really rough. It's so rough. We may have bought stopwatch too soon. So wait, Rengar doesn't have TM at least, so he won't pop. Alright, so we wanna go watch this fight.
Oh my gosh, come on, pick.
We basically need, oh my god, Rumble's huge too, by the way.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay, here comes Rumble. We don't want to die. We don't want to die right here. We want to save as many of our teammates without dying. Talon's on a Mumu. You just run for your fucking life. Pop your pots, pop your pots, pop your pots as you're running. I don't know how you don't hourglass though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't believe he teleported from all the way back down to just run you down.
Yeah, that was
And
really
he still
fun.
had
He
ult,
flashed
too.
though, I think.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah. That's how he got so close.
It's alright. We still get a tower. Top side. Oh no, Pike, don't be toxic, dude. that lane was probably hell for him. Alright, so, unfortunate, but at least he didn't get an Inferno. Okay, it's gonna be Water Drake. Okay, we don't have to worry about Drake right now. We don't have to worry about Drake until next Drake. Yo, what's up, Cat? We're doing some coaching. We got Sapphire here. Fortunately, he has a, Pike with issues at home. Don't know why he's being toxic. Did nothing in lane, but that's okay. So this is when you want to freeze. I'm sure you've heard the term. So you see how you just shoved the wave? So now you expose yourself more to get to the money that you desperately need. This is really bad. We'll go over
I don't
this
want
in the
to shove
VOD.
and go mid here.
Yeah, you have no choice now because this is, you're basically like anyone can kill you here. Talon can come down, fucking anyone can kill you. Yeah, you just gotta go mid.
Hovering my mouse is a dangerous area.
Ooh, I wouldn't even rotate. Like, I would rotate more towards your side of the map. This is like an aggressive rotate, like you guys are in control, but I need you to look at that score one more time. This is not a good rotation. See, now it's a shit show. Now they got tower. Now you're in an even deeper hole. If he jumps over that wall, okay, you made it. Most important thing here is not dying. Don't forget you have stopwatch.
Yeah, it's a problem though. Oh, that hit me? What the fuck?
Yikes.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you stick in the thing. Good. Follow this. Where's Rengar? Rengar died earlier. Aurelia has ult. See if she has flash. Let's see who has flash on our team. Aurelia has flash. Okay.
Minus.
You just want to shove. Just shove here.
Oh, I'm out of
She's
cooldowns.
dead. You gotta run. Somehow you may die too. He may R you.
He R'd earlier.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, Windrake. He may have it back up in like the next 10 seconds. Yeah, we need to get to our item. Damn, this is such a scary game. They're monsters. Yo, alright, Cat. I'm excited. We work on stuff. Let's go. Oh, look how big your Scion is, though. This is what we live for. Alright, set that man up with a stun. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Just gonna free up that inventory space. Alright, I can back now. Bonus line doesn't do anything stupid.
True, true. Do you have enough for Ludens?
Nah. I have enough for a component
okay.
of it.
Alright. Young wand. Alright, so how long till Drake? Like maybe a minute or two? They're probably gonna press Rengar's gonna press R soon.
I think this is fine. They win this.
This is so good. You have teleport? Don't be afraid to use it here.
Any flash?
Jin's below Pike. What the hell? Watch what is Jin doing? Okay.
I don't know.
Alright, this is scary because if you go play ARAM right now, Rengar can swipe you and then leave. So you have to be very careful. Stand as close to the Scion as possible. Just stand between Scion and Mumu. Look at that giant wave bot. Go get that giant wave bot. Huge wave bot.
He's gonna take it.
I don't think he can take it too quickly. Oh, that's
Yeah,
unfortunate. He did. Is he going AP? Is he going tank? Okay, he's going
He's gonna
tank.
tank.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's just
Yo,
Cinder
Bonnie's is
Hogan.
nuts.
He did a lot.
Yeah, Bonnie's Cinder passive is OD. Alright, then you're gonna take her CS. She's cool and all, but like you need to be able to press R on Jin. Oh, there he is.
Oh, she's dead.
It's alright. Move towards your tanks. Move towards your tanks.
A tank, singular.
Yikes. Alright, go ahead and pop your paw. You're not gonna get any protection. You just want to shove mid, you want to shove bot. You can't get dragged down. It's just too much shit show. Sion's not here either. Ooh, talk to him. Yo, you can QR this fool. Late a bit.
Oh,
Don't know
I
what
should
he
leave.
think this is. Alright, you gotta leave though. Damn. Okay, so yeah.
Can we contest the drag?
Oh, where's your jungler?
With me. Oh, and there is someone right there. Oh.
Alright, so we got a shit show. We got post-dragon shit show. Be ready with your hourglass button. You're gonna have to take this risk here. Go bot, go bot, go bot, get the ward. I mean, get the farm.
Yep.
Keep eyes open though. So this is kind of when the assassins need to basically win the game or lose the game. There's gonna be a lot of plays going on. It looks like your Aurelia is content with just playing ARAM, so don't know what that's about. Alright, huge back. Good recall here.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna Herald next. You need to
I've
go there.
runes and boots here.
Yeah, it's power spike time.
Oh.
So you're pretty huge right now. You definitely just want to fight as soon as you can. You basically can one tap most of their carries, if not all of them.
This looks interesting. Let me get caught there. Oh. Flash the wall.
Oh, you play with the lock screen. I'm like, what's going on? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Easy.
Tab over to where I need to go.
Just stand with your team. You got hourglass. You don't need to cage until you hourglass at least. Okay. I don't know what he jumped on there. Jesus, dude, this guy hurts, man.
Yeah,
Rumble's so big, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, you can't walk in first. Pike or if anyone else can do it, you can't do it. If you think about it, you're the only damage on this team, like the only DPS. Okay, blow this guy up. Excellent. Giant wave mid. Giant wave mid. Does the Mumu have flash?
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
No, go mid then. He's probably not gonna flash play.
They're
He has
gonna
no
fight
flash
us for
play.
this, I think.
Okay, you already missed the wave. I guess you have to fight him. Huge.
There we go.
Fucking huge. Now go mid. Excellent. What is Alistar doing top?
I have no idea.
I was wondering, I was watching you and I was like, what's going on? Like, how is this screen? It's like I feel like I can't see. And I was like, maybe I'm not used to your like sensitivity or something. It's like, no, you play with a lock screen.
Yeah.
Alright, do you guys get tower here? Not really. So let me tell you what's about to happen here. You guys are gonna think you can get tower, but you actually can't, and they're gonna jump on all of you. So here's what's gonna happen, okay? Maybe she has demolish. Okay, there we go, she has demolish.
Alright. We're fine.
But you have to pull out. You're gonna pull out, and then you're gonna recall, and then you're gonna catch that bot wave.
I'm gonna recall right here.
Dude, she nailed the demolish, man. I'm telling you, good night night. Alright. So what do you normally go next here?
I think normally you're gonna go death cap. I'm gonna take the needless, but I might have to build the Zonias. I'm not sure. Well, I still haven't used stopwatch.
Let's see if they are they building any MR?
No.
It's beautiful. Yeah, death cap is huge then.
Temporary.
So this is, ooh, I was about to say, I was like, you need, okay, only last hit. No, this is really bad. See, don't shove. Well, you already shoved, so it's kind of late. It's kind of too late. But yeah, you can go ahead and shove this wave out. He's gonna shove it back into you. When the next wave comes in. Oh.
Get the fuck out of here.
You didn't need the flash. But I understand. Okay, so when this next wave, oh, he's gonna shove it. Just shove it. You gotta go mid anyway. I don't know what's going on. This Jin loves taking tower shots. I mean, Sapphire is playing very far up though. Like he's like inviting Jin to his death, and Jin keeps taking it. I'm pretty sure you did not need to flash there though.
Yeah, you're right. I did.
But
it looked cool.
it looked cool. I'm sure he's calling you some very not tasteful words right now for that flash. Alright, so I don't know what you're doing right now, but you can't do this. You need to put a ward behind red though if he doesn't. Put a ward behind red. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. And I'm telling you, if you die, don't ever do it again. Because everyone's looking mid, right? Everyone's thinking exactly what you're thinking. You might as well get the wizards too. I don't know why you didn't do it all the way. If you're gonna die, you're gonna die.
Can I have this, maybe?
Damn, I would actually. We actually should have had you recall and get another needlessly large rod. You need to watch this fight. Watch this fight. Oh god. Just leave. 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 Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. You can take his life though. Holy shit. Go to tower. 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 Be ready to hourglass. Alright, you're good. Nothing you can do here. Nothing you can do.
They just get
nothing.
That sucks.
Go ahead and get your next item. Your next needlessly large rod. And be ready to hold your ground bot side. watching. Don't stop watching until you get there. Okay, you're in.
Damn it. Switch.
You can stay here. Be very careful. You're probably gonna end up using the hourglass. Don't forget where you put it on your keyboard.
It's on 2.
Excellent, excellent. Don't let her bait you into something because you don't know where Talon is. Talon's mid. Okay, you can go up now. You can go up.
Oh, he died though.
It's fine. Damn. It's okay. Eventually, Aurelia and Sion will just be useful, whether they want to or not. They'll just have too many stats.
That's a problem.
Yeah, I don't know why you left tower, to be honest, but okay. Your rotations are very funky. Wait, did you just press it on accident?
Yes, I did.
God damn it. Yo, stop his recall, stop the recall, stop the recall.
Okay.
Oh no. I think the Veigar's down here though. I wouldn't stick around. Okay, never mind, they got eyes on him.
Top side.
Damn. You're almost at the hat though. They really just let you get this cap on, that's crazy. Yeah, Jin's just mad he can't press R and be and be a better version of himself.
That's unfortunate.
He has to wait. He has to shoot 3 times to be Veigar. This is your positioning, dude. This is very risky. There we go. Someone's gonna make you pay the price. Oh, you're gonna make him pay the price. Yikes. Well, poor Talon there did not react in time. Keep farming this dude, but yeah, help him move.
Damn, I missed.
Ooh. You may have to run into the pit. You have to okay. Okay.
Damn.
Get out of there.
Time to dip. Come to me, Sion, come to me. Oh, that's not something we can do, dude.
You wanna not be over there. You're the most important person on the team. Sion doesn't. You see how long it takes for Sion to die? The holy shit. You actually probably could have saved Cage there for when he died, so he can slam somebody down while he's in his rage form.
Fair point.
All right. You can sell the. There we go. Next item has to be Hourglass, though. Has to be Zonia's.
Just gonna catch that.
Dude, you have so much AP. It is insane.
602.
Oh, get this guy.
That's not
Get
good.
this guy.
Oh, he's
Pop him
dead.
again. There we go. Teach him he can't press R.
800. Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir. Alright, I don't know about this. You don't know where Talon is.
Yeah.
You need to be playing close to the tower in general.
Talon's bot.
Dude, the score is 32-17, and it just doesn't feel like it because you're that big. Like, you are the team right now. They're ignoring you now, but they're gonna get on you later. So you gotta have the Hourglass ready. Coach you one day? Hell yeah, dude. Coaching is great. It's really good because it just opens someone else will see things in your play that you don't see. The person doesn't necessarily have to be better than you or anything. Just getting a different perspective is huge.
This is dangerous.
This is very dangerous. Rengar's gonna have ult again. This is late game. Okay, there's Talon ult. That's huge. I think he's okay. Yeah, he's coming up.
We went the other way.
All right, be careful here. Just stay near your Sion. Kite towards your Sion.
That's not who you want to bring.
Just get out of there. Just get out of there. Just get out of there. Rengar's gonna have ult. He'll clean you up if you stick around. Well, this guy's catching you. What? Okay. There's nothing you can do there.
Bam. Last wait. He's gone.
Yes, it's classic guy. Same day. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Is this today's gonna be coaching day? Amari wants coaching too?
Hey.
Make sure you're not playing bot? Yikes.
Oh boy.
Wait, Amari, don't you want coaching on... Oh, you said someday.
they got soul.
Do not surrender under any circumstance. You need to go get you need to get this wave. They're gonna shove this wave in, and then they're gonna do there. Get the wave first. Get the wave first.
Yeah.
As fast as you can, because they may try to rotate you here, and just leave. I wouldn't even stay for that last minion, honestly. All right.
I think they're on Baron.
You gotta leave. There's nothing you can do about that.
Jin's not there.
Whew.
Don't really have the damage to Baron other than, well, I guess they have Rumble.
Yeah,
No,
I think you just get
here.
melted. Yeah, they can. I would have recall here because look, now your team's gonna clear that wave that you just stayed for, and then they're gonna start doing stuff. See, now they're starting to go out, and it's a
I
shit
have
show.
TP though.
True. I don't think your TP is very strong, to be honest. You're like, all right, guys, I'm here. I can't
Hey,
stun
how's it
any
going?
of you instantly. It was nothing y'all could do. It was
Where's
just how
the
the fight,
Dark Seal?
everything played out.
Oh no.
I was gonna mention it earlier, but the Pyke was dog shit, so he couldn't rely on consistent play. It's fine.
This man will just take a tower shot every time.
You can't stay here. They will dive you 100%. There we go. Stand behind a moo. That's all you can really do. Damn, he really wants y'all to fight him. Let him know. Watch it. Don't worry about them. You just have to hold here. They want to end the game here. Great stun. You gotta leave. Aw, shit, it's the boy. Alright, so you gotta, okay, buttons. Worry about living here, you're not worried about killing. How much damage can you do without losing your life? They have water soul, by the way. They can play very ignorant right now. Alright, you can go ahead. You're really close to the base here. I would just go buy your next component.
Oh my god, that fucking hurt.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and buy the rest of the hourglass. There we go. Alright, you're just trying to hold now desperately. Oh my god. You have hourglass?
Dead though.
Damn, I think you could have got a Q out before his next auto.
Maybe.
I think you got to get a Q out. We'll look at it. Alright, that was unfortunate. That was just a gap. That was literally like top gap. Fucking. But you played pretty well. Let's get into the feed though. Let me get this. Alright, so let's see this champ select real quick. So yeah, I already said it in game. You just had to farm. We're just gonna look at like a few particular moments. Your mechanics on Veigar were actually pretty decent. How much experience do you have on Veigar?
I made him one season to get to gold.
Okay.
Really, like season 3 though, so he's a little different now.
Okay. But yeah, you're very comfortable on him. So like mechanically speaking, you were pretty good. We can look at some individual cages, and then we can be like, we could have put this cage here, but ultimately like the bigger things of what really mattered here. Okay, so wait, I'm gonna go back 10 seconds. I'm trying to like show you something. So what was happening a lot, and it kind of bled into your rotations as well, is that you would normally step up when the only option available when you stepped up was to receive like a negative trade. So let's see if we can point it out here. Okay, so dude, this Pyke is stupid as fuck.
We'll ignore him.
We shall. Well, unfortunately, we can't because he dictates what you're able to do in the lane.
That's fair.
So like right here, right? Like the only thing you could do is get hit. So like it has you should just not do that. Like there's nothing for you, and then you see you keep doing it. You're like, hey Jen, you want free damage? And that kind of bleeds into how you rotate as well. Because you can't really guarantee if he's going to, you know, sidestep your Q or not. So like he could bait you into queuing and then just sidestep you and then auto you afterwards because you have to be still for the cast time. So like just stepping up when there's no minion wave and your Pyke isn't putting down pressure just makes no sense. You get nothing for it. Nothing guaranteed at least. And I'm sorry, it's a little bit I don't know why it's like stuttering like that, but so right, Pyke died, like Pyke ends, right? And then watch, you start doing it again.
I'm just playing a little bit too far forward.
Yeah, just way too far forward. I think the best move here would have been to just TP.
Back TP.
Yeah, so far everything's good though. So far everything's good. It's usually the beginning of the waves or the very end of the waves when you start standing in places you can't stand. So again, like right here, like you keep acting like you want to go forward, but you can't, right? And like you don't get anything for pretending like you can. Because you have to save Q for farm, right? That's the problem with Veigar. Like Q hurts later. Q doesn't hurt now, right? So you can't auto trade him. Like you just have to concede. Like it's not fun, but like there's just nothing you can do. Because for you to Q Jhin means you could possibly miss a last hit on a minion, which is like not going into our win con. Win con just supersedes any other thing. Even if they like put themselves in a position to trade in your favor, it doesn't matter. Wait, is there anything we could have done better here? I don't think there was anything you could have did better here.
Pike moon's a little off. Roam timing, but yeah.
So
Oh no,
then
I'm
he
sorry. He
recalled.
roamed when we shoved, and then he never came back.
So then he fucks around here. And see, we don't get that much information. We should be watching Pike like 24/7 here. Wait, once the faces start collapsing. So we're watching Jhin. He obviously wants to keep shoving because he knows you can't farm at the same rate as him. So this is when we just like permanently only look at Pike until our character gets down to the wave. Like you have to permanently. And this is a pretty good rate of switching back and forth. But like right here, you get the wave and like you already know what's gonna happen next here, right? Do you get these minions?
No,
Yeah, I think the way you did that, I think you had to wait a bit. But yeah, like every time you're like autoing a fresh wave of minions, you have to, that's your time to switch, right? Because you're either on cooldown from the minions you just killed, or you have to wait for them to get low enough to use abilities. So like right here, you could have switched. Okay, you switched, excellent. I don't think there was anything you could do here. This is just standard solo queue, stupid Fiesta stuff. That shouldn't be happening. I think I tell you to pop pot because you can already tell this is about to be a wild ride. Then the rumble comes down, dude. Is that what's going on here?
No, so he doesn't
oh my god, he's such an animal. He just slams right into you. He doesn't care. Look, he's such a monster. Okay, no, you're boned. There is nothing. There is nothing.
I can't walk forward or up to get away.
Yeah, the best thing you can do here is just not give the killer Rengar. I think he ends up getting it, but like there was no move for you to make. It just all unfolded terribly. I think the only thing you could do is just leave. Like literally just start walking up right here.
Yeah, leave when that happens.
Yeah, so let's see. There's always something we can do different. So let's see. Because I know you go in, you go back in. So he presses this, right? So at this point we see Jhin, Rengar, and Alistar, right? Who definitely have the ability to dive us. At this point, if you backed up and walked straight up, you couldn't get away because they would catch up to you. I'm pretty sure. No, you have flash though.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say if you walk straight up right here. Yeah, if you walk straight up, you're. Oh no, you got snared.
Oh, I got stunned by.
Oh my god, no, there's nothing you can do, dude. There's nothing you can do.
It was doomed.
That was so bad. All right, so let's skip to 14 minutes. So your laning phase is really good. Just stop walking up when you can't do anything. I know this wasn't your standard mid lane because you are a mid laner, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is like, this shit shouldn't be happening. This is the kind of shit that ADCs have to take. This is not shit you have to deal with. This is what bot laners have to deal with. Okay, so like I said, when this happened, whatever you do, you don't want to flash offensively. So this is very, very important for just like, if you ever end up bot again, because there's your secondary role. So getting a gank from your mid laner is nice and all, but like mid laners like to leave without shoving in the mid lane. You see her mid wave is like super. It's like in the middle, like it's in the middle. It's not shoved at all, and you don't even know where Talon is. So your frame of mind is how much damage can I get down before the other person shows up, and will they target me when they show up? And so I was gonna say something here, but I wanted to see if you already were thinking that way. And so basically you try to like get as much damage down as possible, right? And then here comes Talon, right? So obviously we were just too far forward. I think you get out though, but there's definitely a play like where you're, let's say where the blue cannon minion is. Can you see my cursor?
I can see Kristen.
Okay. If you're where the blue cannon minion is, you probably get out and you don't have to use flash at all. So it gets very hairy, very fast. Great side steps, by the way. Your side step game was on point.
No flash.
Oh wait, yeah, you still die. Okay, yeah, you definitely didn't have to die there though. So when something like this happens, it can even happen when you're playing mid and you have a gank coming in from your support. Like, you need to be like, hey, where's the other support? But if you have that mindfulness, you know you don't have to flash her and you're not dead. Which is all that really matters because Pyke is fucking trolling. Oh, what is this? Is your item set called Tiny Master of Evil? Yikes.
Yes.
Yikes, you're fucking toxic. So this is something, this is like, seems like it's not very big, but this is actually huge. So once you get this minion wave from under tower, you need to like only last hit because you don't want to be away from your tower at all versus their composition.
That's
and
true.
it's important to note, so most supports, and you could be again, you could be a mid laner here in this situation. Most supports, they do this thing where if they don't understand you or they can't really feel what you're trying to do, they'll just kind of follow you around like a dog. So if you're gonna have this second person attached to you that you know you don't want to die because your win con is farm, you need to position the wave as close to safety as possible, not for your sake but for their sake. So see how he's with you? Like if someone comes and fights you guys, he's gonna try and be a hero and shit, right? And then you both die. This is very good though, not shoving the next wave. Most gold low elo, but they shove the next wave too. And again, you don't know where Veigar is. Okay, so you can't do this rotation because you don't know where Veigar is. Like you will literally explode. Like Pyke can't save you. And then you like, then you just like, then the tower goes down.
It gets even worse.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like if they all decided to jump on, like if Talon jumps over wall and just blows you up, he doesn't even have to use ult. He could probably pop you, and then he probably would use ult because he's Talon, but he would pop you and then take the plant over, and then still be back in time to help his team for this shit show. And like you got away with it, but like you will not get away with it most of the time, especially against better players who are like Talon. Like most Talons higher up, they're gonna be mid, but their eyes are never looking where they actually are. They're always looking where they're gonna roam next. What was that?
That bolo from Rengar hit me. It didn't look like it did.
Yeah. Rumble diff? Yikes, these people are fucking toxic. Anyway, good combos though. Yeah, like mechanically speaking, you were like super sound. Get that. That cage there actually. You definitely, so this cage here. So let's see. So Science
I feel
starts
like I should
charging
have
with
put
you.
that closer to the tower.
You can
see
just,
what's in there.
so once you see this, so you need to be thinking, how can I like use my abilities in relation to this, like my teammate? So like Sion could have knocked him up, the minion wave's about to die, you put the cage on top of Alistar and then he dies, or he has to press R. Right, and then I think you make the mistake of sitting on top of this mine from Jhin. Cal still ends up dying though, so it's fine. But you definitely get more effectiveness out of your ults when you use them in combination with other CC. But I mean, I know that goes without saying, but there's several times throughout this match where I'm like, this person's gonna get Scioned or Piked, and you definitely could wait for it. But yeah, so whenever this happens, you want to get to the next bit of farm as soon as possible because there's nothing else to happen here, only death, which swiftly arrives. So I think you do something very funny here. Yeah, so this fight happens, and then for some reason, why do you rotate here like this? Like, what is this? Why not just walk up through there, like through this little valley? So like, do you remember what you were thinking? Because I don't know why you would even, like, what was the goal of the rotation?
Why am I going which way?
So after this fight, you do as much as you can, and then you see the mid wave coming in, and instead of taking like the long way, yeah, the safer way, you like just walk straight to it.
Well, I knew they were all down there.
Oh, but why Talon in front of you then?
That's true.
This was like, there's so much you don't know. And then Rengar ult, so you're basically boned, but Talon runs away, I guess? I guess he wasn't healthy? And then I don't know what that hourglass was. I don't know if that was fear or your finger was like itching.
Yeah,
I don't know what was going on.
Twitch on the Zonias.
But yeah, kind of like an extension of what you were doing in lane with just staying places that only could get you hit. You kind of rotate like that a lot. Let's see if we can catch another one. But you see how that previous rotation, like, there was no reason for it. And you probably, I don't know if you hourglass on accident still, but I don't know. Yeah. Couldn't he just cage if Renjar, wait, if he cages, I mean, Rengar can wait the cage out.
If Veigar can also undo the CC of the cage.
That is also true. If he has enough meter. So his W, when he has full meter, he can get out the cage. And when he presses R, he gets full meter pretty much, so. But I've seen some Rengars, they like bait the cage out and they're like, okay, so either you sit in this cage and then I kill you in the next 10 seconds, or you run from the cage and I kill you in the next second. Like, what? It's like there's no stopping it. And this is kind of the issue with Veigar. Like, if you can't see your enemy and they can immediately strike you. Okay, so yeah, this rotation makes no sense either. Right, so here's the way, right? So we want to farm all the time. And then our teammates are scouts for us, and they're protecting me. So you're like the king on the chessboard, and these are just like your rogues and your bishops, and they're doing stuff. Like, this rotation makes no sense. You should just keep pushing top.
In which case, these subjects suck.
Yeah, they weren't very good, but that's okay. You can just focus on what you could be doing better. And then you're not even in this situation. Like, you should never be in this situation. Again, it works out because, you know, you just have press anything and they explode, but a good talent is just going to jump over the wall. He's going to jump over Baron Pit wall. Or get out of it some kind of way. Or at least press R so you can't target him, right? Like, there's no way that's supposed to happen. Yeah, and if you rotate from upwards, like, this will probably still happen. But you really gotta watch out for your rotations. I'd like to do another session and see if you actually always rotate like this. Because your rotation is like very iffy, because you definitely explode. I mean, you're not always gonna have, you know, like a 5-man fucking raid boss enemy team, so. But these rotations more often than not will get you killed. And then I think
How did 3 of us get zoned by now, Star?
because you know what happens if he knocks you up. What do you mean, how did you all 3? He becomes like exponentially stronger if his teammates are more fed, so. They skipped that part for fucking Naruto fucking hits you with the copyright. Ooh. Yeah, there's not much you can do. Okay, game's over by this point. Damn. So basically,
I didn't use Q, so I couldn't hit him with the Q beforehand. That sucks.
Wait, let me see.
I'll use Q, but I missed, I think.
Wait, let me see it again. I guess I think we're both quite the Jin extraordinaire. So let's take a look. Auto, he flashed. Into Jesus Christ. Auto. I think he Q'd. Then he W'd. So that means the auto would be available. Do you die to that auto is the real question. But more importantly, yeah, you definitely could never kill him. I don't think you have to Zhonya's. You could walk into base, but I think he would still kill you. Like, you could at least Zhonya's in base. Like, that was the only better play. But yeah. I want to see you play some mid. You got enough time to play a mid?